Hello there, and thank you for tuning in to crisiscompetence.com. I received a very nice compliment actually the other day, and I just thought that I would share that with you. A friend of mine who I have known for years, she said, Ulf, one of the reasons why you are so good at what you do, that you are competent when it comes to life crisis, and that you are able to help so many people. He says that is because you are not afraid of crisis. You're not afraid of admitting when you are going through a difficult time. You always talk about normalizing crisis as something that is part of life. And when crisis hits you, you are the first one to embrace the crisis instead of running away from it. I listened to that and I thought, yeah, thank you. What a great compliment. Because that really is the core of what I am trying to say about crisis. So many people spend time, effort in running away from crisis, going into denial, pretending that it's not there, feeling like it should be shameful to be weak, when actually, in our weakness, in our crisis reactions, that's where we get nourishments so that we can find ways out of the crisis. But people that go into positive thinking or pretending that they can never be in crisis themselves, those people are the ones that actually, when they get into a real crisis, they fall very deep because they don't accept the fact that they are human and that human beings every now and then need to just chill out and say, hey, you know what? I'm human. Right now I'm hurting. I've talked to so many people these last few weeks that are struggling because they can't accept the fact that they are weak. Acceptance. A woman that did a lot of work when it comes to crisis and grief work, Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, a Swiss woman, she talks about the 5 stages of grief, and I'm not going to go through that with you, what that is now, but I want to talk to you about the last point that she is saying, that when you are going through grief or a crisis, you need to come to a place of acceptance, accepting the fact that the situation is what it is, that your reactions are what they are, and not to pretend to be stronger than you are. I am so passionate about this, and so when my friend gave me this compliment, I couldn't say thank you from a deeper place in my heart than I did, because it is so important to allow ourselves to be weak. And you know what? I'm always going to be a person that has a short way to my tears, a person that is not going to be apologizing for being human and being in crisis. Because that's, my friend, that is part of the fuel in being a strong person. So, thanks for listening today and tune in again soon. Have a brilliant day.